Before we dive into layering, let's first understand why we even use it in the first place. The reason we layer is to make our mix sound bigger, fuller, and more unique, and layering enhances the depth and character of a sound. To get good at layering, one must understand that layering is all about differences. Now what does that mean? Here's an example. This sound here has 3 fundamental layers, and all of them sound different from each other, hence giving us a unique sound. Imagine if I stacked 6 super saws on top of each other. Doing so will not make much of a difference because they all sound the same fundamentally. When layering, it's important to keep in mind that differences are the key. In order to understand it even better, we must understand the concept of timbre. Timbre is the character of a musical sound. It's what sets apart a C note played on a piano from the same C note played on a violin. Though both notes share the same pitch, their texture, character, and tone are distinct. These differences are what makes layering so powerful. Keeping this idea of contrast in mind, let's dive into some simple layering. Let's start with the basic sound that accomplishes the general idea of what we are aiming for. In this example, I'll be layering chords, but you can apply this principle to other sounds as well. Next, I want to add some character and some width to it. So, I'm adding this sound that has quite a lot of stereo information. And to add power and fullness, I'm gonna fill the lower frequency spectrum with a bass layer. It will help the chords feel more complete and full. And to round up the top end of the sound and provide some brightness, I will add some organic vocal melody top line. This is sounding pretty good so far, but we can push it further by adding some ear candy to it. I really like to add some atmospheric kind of sound to add a very unique texture to the overall sound. Each of these layers serves a unique role while still preserving the original intent of the sound. Let's compare the final result with and without the layers. Pretty cool, right? Now, when I say layering is all about differences, you know exactly what I mean, and hopefully you can start applying these concepts to your own music. Before you go and apply these techniques, make sure to watch this video on screen. It's really helpful. I'll see you there.